Hello everyone. Today we'll listen to a story about a poor woodcutter who taught everyone that intelligence is more powerful than strength. By the end of this story, you'll also learn some new English words, so stay till the end and listen carefully. Once upon a time in a small mountain village, there lived a woodcutter named Liam. He was poor but kind-hearted. Every morning, he went into the forest to cut wood and sell it in the market, but recently he felt very weak and tired. One day, while Liam was cutting wood, he heard two merchants talking nearby. "The king is looking for a man who can cut the biggest tree in the royal garden," said one. "He will reward that man with gold and a house." Liam thought, "If I can do this, I'll never be poor again." But then he remembered he was not strong enough. Still, he decided to try. The next morning, Liam went to the royal garden. There stood the greatest tree he had ever seen. So tall that its branches touched the clouds. All the strong men from nearby villages had come, too. Each one tried to chop the tree down with heavy axes, but the tree was too thick. Their arms grew tired, and one by one, they gave up. When Liam's turn came, people laughed at him. "He's so thin. He can't even lift an axe properly." But Liam smiled quietly. He looked at the tree for a long time, then noticed something. On one side, the wood looked softer and slightly cracked. He thought, "If I start from there, maybe I can find a way." Liam began working, not hard but smart. He used a smaller axe, cutting only the cracked part again and again. After a while, he poured some water in the cuts and waited. The next morning, the wood had softened. He continued gently cutting it until finally, crack! The mighty tree fell down. Everyone stood silent. The king himself came forward and said, "All the strong men failed, but you succeeded. How?" Liam bowed and said, "Your Majesty, I may not be strong, but I learned that the mind is sharper than any axe." The king was so impressed that he gave Liam a bag of gold and made him the royal forest manager. Moral of the story: you don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the strongest. You just need to think the smartest. New English words from the story. Word meaning: example, sentence. Woodcutter, a person who cuts wood. The woodcutter went to the forest early. Crack a small break or line in something. He saw a small crack in the tree. Smart, intelligent. Clever, he worked smart, not hard. Reward, something given for good work. The king gave him a reward. If you like this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep learning English with stories.